Hi there, my name's Simon Marshall and I work for Data in Derby, and I'm also a writer, a poet and a playwright. And I'm going to show you how to use the Derby Well resource pack to create your own well dressing contribution. So especially the observation sheet, which is on the back, which is a really handy way of taking in a location that you're visiting and thinking about what it means to you. So you're going to see me at Mercia Marina, which is just outside of Derby, taking in the environment, and then we'll create something inspired by that. Please remember that if you are exploring your environment, that we ask that you respect COVID safety guidelines, so please social distance, wash your hands with sanitizer or with a sink if you can get to one, if you touch anything that's open to the public. And also, if you're under 18, please go with a responsible adult who's in your bubble as well. Have a really fun but really safe time out there. Thank you. So, question one, what are you observing? I am observing shops closing, the ripples on the marina, some birds have all just flown off. Yeah, feels like a place emptying, I suppose. What can I see? I can see a statue of a swan. I can see some water and some bunting, that's quite fun. And I can see lots of boats. What can I hear? I think that's like the rumble of the A38 in the background, the road. Suppose maybe some children shouting. Hopefully some birds again in a sec. What can I feel? It's a little cold now. I've got my trainers on, so I can't, I'm just on tarmac. Yeah, that's about in the wind, a little breeze. How do I feel? Good, yeah, sort of content, peaceful. Yeah, not bad. What are other people around you doing? So there's some people walking their dogs. I can't actually see anyone on any of the boats. Lots of people leaving the different shops and cafes. What do you know anything about your location you're observing? So I've only been here 3 times now, I think. I know it's on a waterway of different locks. So that's how canal people that live on canal boats, how they get around. And that's about it, really. Is there anything you think of when observing this location? I think now I'll think about the calm, I suppose. Yeah, that sense of calm. And out of all of the observations that you've made, what are you most inspired by or interested by? I really like that statue, the bird of happiness. That's pretty cool. And I really like this feeling of being quite calm and things ending or emptying. So I visited Mercia Marina a few weeks ago now, so the feelings that have stayed with me about it, they're the ones that I'm going to write about. To work out what strong responses you have, try describing the place to someone else and notice what adjectives you use to describe that place, how it made you feel and what it was like to be there. The feelings that I seem to have come back to are it being quite still and peaceful. The idea that it felt like things were closing, the bird of happiness statue, and then the idea that that is a place that belongs to people, but also to animals, also to nature a little bit. So I'm going to try and write something inspired by that, starting with those feelings. So wish me luck. Okay, so let's see what we got. I let it flow out. I didn't overthink it too much or second guess it, which makes it hopefully a good first draft, but we can always return to it and edit it. So my Derby well dressing inspired by Mercia Marina and me. This place is half mine, half the birds. In the slow moments before the shops close, the security guards hand the keys over, the boats settle in for the night, and the swans decide who's on duty. For me, it's the chance to pause, settle, breathe, before I take off again. The birds know I'll be back again soon. So that's a small version of what a Derby well dressing could be, inspired by a location. Feel free to take yours in whatever direction. That's a written response and a short poem. Yours could be a story, it could be a song, it could be a poem that rhymes. That one didn't rhyme. It could be a picture, whatever strongly inspires you. There's no wrong answers, but we'd love to see your submissions. There's a link to submit online, or you can email us at info@feste, feste.com. And we can't wait to see your creations pop up around Derby City. Brilliant. Right, we'll speak to you soon.